Hello everyone, this is Andre from SWL. This is my contribution to Wavescan, the international DXing program. It is on Reach Beyond Australia. It's the first time that I've heard myself on Reach Beyond Australia. This is on Sunday, 27 April. It's on the little Si4732 mini receiver with the MLA 30 plus loop antenna. It was at 1400 UTC. It's not the clearest reception, but you can listen to the podcast if you want to hear the clear reception. For me, it's just nice because this comes from Australia.
Welcome to these programs from Reach Beyond Australia. Life-changing radio. Hello and welcome to Wavescan, the international DX program, researched and written in Indianapolis by Dr. Adrian Peterson and in Los Angeles by Ray Robinson. Produced in the studios of the Blue Bar by Shortwave in Okeechobee, Florida. I'm Jeff Washington. This is edition FWS 844 for release on Sunday, April 27th, 2025. The program today, remembering the fall of Saigon 50 years ago. The Voice of America could be back in business soon. The final part of our interview with Greg T. of Reach Beyond Australia and our South African DX report from the coast. Well, this Wednesday, April 30th, marks the 50th anniversary of the fall of the Republic of Vietnam, South Vietnam. And let's just give you that schedule for Wavescan via Reach Beyond Australia. It's on each Sunday at 1400 UTC at 11870 kHz, primarily to India, and another broadcast that is targeting primarily Japan at 2230 UTC Sunday on 17650 kHz. Let me just clarify that we had previously announced the transmission to Japan as being on 2230 UTC Monday, but it's actually 2230 UTC Sunday on 17650 kHz. That's Monday local time in Japan. Now, over to Andre House in South Africa.
This is Andre House with the first edition of the South Africa DX report, coming to you from Johannesburg. The southern hemisphere autumn has arrived here with much cooler nights, bringing some very good DXing conditions. First, some radio news. May 2025 marks 100 years since the founding of the South African Radio League, the SARL, along with many other radio leagues around the world. The SARL was established in 1925, the same year that the International Amateur Radio Union was established. As part of its centenary celebrations, the SARL is aiming to broaden its influence on amateur radio throughout sub-Saharan Africa. The SARL president, Dr. van Rensburg, told the news website Tech Central that there is growing interest in places like Mozambique and Zambia, while Egypt and Nigeria also have more established radio organizations. However, Central Africa remains largely untouched when it comes to amateur radio development. To commemorate the centenary, the SARL launched a year-long centenary marathon QSO run, running from 1 January to 31 December 2025. Both ham and shortwave listeners can take part by contacting South African stations or by submitting reception reports of South African stations. The special event full-time ZS100 SARL will be active throughout the year, alongside regular SARL calls ZS6 SRL and ZS9HQ. There have been many reports already about the closure of various BRA and US AGM stations. I can confirm that all BRA signals to Africa are starting, including the medium wave signal on 909 kHz from Botswana. Also, the 60-meter band signal on 4930 kHz, also from Botswana, is gone. Both of these used to be crystal clear here in Johannesburg. My shortwave reception report follows. All signals were received in Johannesburg in the suburban area. This report highlights signals from Asia, including a number of domestic shortwave stations from China. On 1 April, Myanmar radio in Burmese from Yangon at 1527 UTC on 5985 kHz. Female voice heard from Wavescan Starts, E5P. Also Myanmar radio in English from Yangon at 1550 UTC on the same frequency. Male voice heard also Wavescan Starts, E5P. On 2 April, Zhang in Yuzhou from Chengdu in China at 1658 UTC on 4980 kHz. Male and female voices talking. Desire 353. CBX Jizang in Tibetan from Lhasa, Tibet at 1640 UTC on 4905 kHz. Female voice, weak. Desire 252. CRI in Swahili from Beijing at 1646 UTC on 5985 kHz. African drum music and male voice talking in Swahili. Desire 555. On 5 April, CBS Jizang in Tibetan from Lhasa, Tibet at 1653 UTC on 6025 kHz. Tibetan folk music, a cappella female voice singing in a chanting style, then accompanied by drums and some percussion instruments. Desire 352. CBS Xinjiang in Kazakh from Urumqi at 1655 UTC on 6015 kHz. Male voice singing in a chanting style, it sounded like a Kazakh folk song, accompanied by drums and string instruments. Ohio 454. CBS Xinjiang in Mongolia from Urumqi at 1701 UTC on 6190 kHz. Female voice singing. Desire 352. On 12 April, voice of Indonesia in French from Jakarta at 2007 UTC on 4755 kHz. Indonesian popular music, followed by female voice talking, followed by more popular music, also in Indonesia. On 16 April, voice of Korea in English from Fujian at 1930 UTC on 11910 kHz. Male voice talking about kindergartens, an auspicious North Korean song, and people laying wreaths in front of statues of the great leader across the line. Desire 454. On 18 April, NUG radio in Burmese from Cochin, Taiwan at 1422 UTC on 11920 kHz. Male voice talking. Desire 454. NHK World Radio in English from Yamata, Japan, 1456 UTC on 11815 kHz. Female voice presenting a weather report for some US cities and also for Japan. An update about an earthquake in Japan. Jingle. Transmission is at the announcement. Radio Japan, Tokyo. SIR 555. If you have any comments or would like to report on e-QSL for the South African DX report, you can contact me at 9@duck.com. That is ANDRE, the number 9@BUCK.com. Each QSL is different, and I always add a new picture of Johannesburg. Thank you, Andre.
And so we close our program today with the iconic music that was the signal for Americans to head to the embassy in Saigon for evacuation on April 29, 1975. This was the version of White Christmas by Tennessee Ernie Ford that accompanied Chuck Neal's coded announcement that the temperature in Saigon is 105 degrees and rising. tonight's program researched and written in Indianapolis by Dr. Adrian Peterson, and in Los Angeles by Ray Robinson.
Andre the man from a land so wide,